This is Boomer Life on CL 650.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. But when I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did.
The bare naked ladies in bed with Brian Wilson, or something like that. This is Boomer Life on CL 650 with the sleep solution experts, Dave Temlett and Terry Harder from Innovative Sleep Solutions in South Surrey, White Rock, in studio for another visit. And we were talking, guys, before the break about mattresses and warranties. And the fact is that a lot of selling techniques, and I should mention first and foremost that Dave and Terry have combined over 50 years experience in the business between them and have worked for some of the big box stores. My gosh, Dave, you even worked for Woodward's. It goes back to your experience in the business of Woodward store. So lots of grounding in the business and lots of understanding as to how things get sold and how things get made. And one of the techniques for sales is that instead of directly answering a question, talk about the warranty instead. So Terry suggests the first question we ask, if we're serious about a product, if we're in a sleep store, and you sort of settle on, well, this looks like it could work, then you get that sales representative, you look them straight in the eye, and you say, well, okay, how long is this going to last? And then Dave says, if the sales representative says, well, it has a 25-year warranty, Dave suggests you turn on your heel and leave the store immediately. Wrong answer.
Absolutely, it's the wrong answer, because that's giving the consumer a false hope that that mattress is going to last the lifespan of the warranty, and it's very unlikely that's going to be the case.
So what is a good warranty? What's a legitimate warranty that a person can go, okay, that sounds all right? Well,
that's a great question, because it's, if you take any other product, for example, you take a television, you take anything. A TV has typically a 1-year manufacturer's warranty.
Right.
Okay, a mattress with a 25-year warranty is not really going to last you 25 years. So a realistic warranty would in the marketplace, I guess some people would argue a 10-year warranty would be a realistic warranty.
Okay.
But the mattress manufacturers have kind of, they put a warranty on the product that's overstated, because the warranty is going to cover the manufacturing defects, as we talked about in the last segment.
Pillow tops and such, right.
Right. So, to have a manufacturing defect occur, it's as I mentioned, it's less than 2%. So don't get caught up in the warranties. A realistic warranty on a mattress, in my opinion, should be probably about 5 to 7 years.
Interesting.
That's my opinion.
Which would reflect the anticipated lifespan of said product, right?
That's correct. So to have a manufacturing warranty of, say, 10 years non-prorated, that's typically what most of the manufacturers have in the industry.
Okay.
Some of the other lines out there, will have a little bit longer warranty. And again, not to get caught up on them. The only one that's really, in my view, a very credible warranty is Rennell Furniture has a 25-year warranty on their certified organic latex, and latex does have a historical factor of a 25 to 30-year lifespan.
Okay.
If it's Dunlop latex. Talalay latex will not last as long as Dunlop latex. It's a different manufacturing process. It consists of more synthetics that come through the latex as a result of the manufacturing process. So, typically they've got about 30% of real latex as compared to 95 to 98% in organic latex.
Right. Okay.
So you'll get better support out of Dunlop typically and a longer lifespan on that. So to have a 25-year warranty, their warranty is 12 years non-prorated versus a 13-year proration period. So after you're about 12 years into the warranty, if it's deemed a manufacturing defect after that time frame, then at least they will cover the, it's prorated based on the age of the bed.
Sure.
So that's pretty realistic on latex. It's not realistic on a spring. A coil spring will not last you 25 years.
Oh, okay. Safe bet, full stop.
Right.
Okay. Terry, you're just itching to get into this latex conversation. You're the guy.
Well, no, actually, I was going to, further to what Dave says, another very, very good product, and we've really noticed a lot of people's interest lately, is Eye Comfort by Serta. It's a cool action gel, dual action, cool action gel memory foam. It's very breathable, and it has a very credible warranty, not only from the perspective of longevity, 25 years. It's 15 years non-prorated and 10 years prorated against 3/4 of an inch body impression. So Serta, who makes the world's greatest mattress, certainly is, that's their claim.
That's right, yeah.
Certainly has stood up to the plate and said that our product is going to stand up, and we're confident. They've done roll tests on it and so on and so forth, similar to we talk about the tests they do on organic latex. They do roll tests, they simulate people sleeping on that bed, and they found that that stands up. So very good product, very good warranty, Serta Eye Comfort, and we're getting more and more people coming in looking at it. We have very good pricing on it.
And what the roll testing is, just to emphasize Terry's point there, is they take a great big roller that's kind of like a barrel, and they roll it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for several weeks at a time, which represents about 500,000 impressions on that mattress over a 20-year warranty, or sorry, a 20-year lifespan of the product. So that does have a laboratory testing in the sense that you know, it does have a proven
testing history.
Right, and it has all sorts of credibility as a result of the extensive testing process.
Correct.
Okay, Terry, back to the latex. I was in the store a few days ago, and I noticed I bounced around on a few beds, as I like to do, and but there was a sign on one of the beds in the organic latex, and it started with the letter A, and it described the type of latex product that you use, or that is used in making up these mattresses. What is that? Is that Allegra?
That's just one of the names of the bed itself.
Okay.
That's actually 100% natural latex, or pardon me, all latex, not 100% natural latex, I stand corrected. It's all latex, 8 inches of latex, and that is Telelay process though. So as Dave says, 30% natural latex and 70% synthetic.
Gotcha. Okay.
But still a very good product that we would say you would get a 10 to 15 year lifespan out of it.
Okay.
So we would then be careful and say 10 years, because we're quite confident that will last 10 years. Although the warranty is 15 years, it may last as long as 15 years.
Right. And what other types of latex products are there besides that particular model I just asked you about?
Well, we have another one on our floor called the Adagio, which is a combination.
I remember seeing that name too. Okay.
Latex and Serta Pure high-density foam, Serta Pure being biofoam, plant-based foam tested for formaldehyde, heavy metal, mercury, leads, ozone depleters, phthalates, PDBs, and VOCs. So very healthy foam that
I hope there's not a test after that.
Off-gassing.
No kidding.
So very healthy. Again, to stick to our statement that we strive to sell you the healthiest bed in Canada. And then, of course, we have all the organic latex mattresses, 3 different feels, and we will have new names coming up for all of them because the business is forever evolving, and we have some exclusive features in our organic latex, including an exclusive names that we will have on them. So we won't get into the names because we're just in the process of getting new names.
Well,
for
we'll have the big
products.
reveal on the next visit then.
That's right.
Talking about latex and such products, Dave, I guess what I'm trying to get at here is the quality. And you've talked about the testing procedures and the fact that, and Terry, you've talked about this too, this certification process for certified organic latex. This happens every year. They didn't go through a certification in 1997, and they're still laying claim to the fact that, oh yeah, it's great stuff. Oh yeah, it's tested every year, isn't it? It's always very current standards that they have to hold up to.
Very strict testing, Sterling. Tested for hardness, for height retention, for both before and after the test. Very, very strict testing, and has the gold standard certification. In fact, our organic latex has the most strictest standards and testing that's available in latex in the world.
And Dave, you've described this. Is it the latex that's the most popular trend in sleep products in Europe these days, and has been for quite a number of years, with North America and the rest of the world in terms of sleep finally just catching up to Europe?
Yes,
right?
that's absolutely right, Sterling, and that's a great point. In Europe, they say about 80% of the population sleeps on latex, yet in North America it's about 4%.
Interesting.
And we sell more
That's
mattresses.
a dramatic difference,
well,
isn't it?
And figure this stat out. The population in Europe is much higher than it is in Canada.
Sure.
With what is it? 34 million people in Canada.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, so we sell more mattresses in Canada than they do in Europe. So think about that for a second. Why is that? Because we're selling a lot of Springfield mattresses, which you don't find a lot over in Europe.
Oh.
So the latex lasts longer.
So we just burn through more product than they do
Well,
because
and
they buy
especially,
it. Oh, okay.
especially the last 15 years since they switched from a two-sided mattress to a one-sided mattress. As we've talked about in previous shows, it's, as you called it, planned obsolescence.
Well, yeah, and for the benefit of those who are just joining us for the first time, what's up with that, Dave? Mattresses used to be, part of the drill was once a month or whatever, you flipped the mattress over when you did the bedding and the washing and all of that. And that was a two-sided mattress. Is that the way all mattresses were made?
That's
when
right.
did they stop making them like that?
Well, it was about 1999, 2000 when they started introducing the non-flip mattresses into the marketplace. Now, initially, those beds came in and the prices didn't really drop on them. So, I mean, let's face it, every company is in business to make money.
Sure.
So when you're a mattress manufacturer, if you're making a mattress that is only finished really on one side, it's going to have a shorter lifespan than the ones you flip over.
Sure, of course.
So it's keeping the factories going. The bed, instead of it having a former lifespan of 10 to 12 years, now they're about a 6 to 8 year life expectancy. So it's keeping the factories going on a regular business.
So even though it's an inferior product to what the good old mattress used to be like, why are people latching onto this? Is it simply because it's a much lower price, Dave? Is it just that simple?
Some of them can be, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Now, we do carry a line that is double-sided, and those are made in Surrey by 75-year-old Rustonic.
Oh, great.
So
okay.
we do have double-sided mattresses still that can be purchased, and they're very aggressively priced. They're very competitively priced in the marketplace, and they typically will give you a much longer lifespan than a single-sided mattress.
Okay. And Terry, back to the latex and the organic latex product, and you already have identified a rather long and impressive, if I do say so myself, list of bad things that can happen when you get inferior quality latex products. All the off-gassing and all of these chemical compounds that go into the manufacturing process going to come out somewhere down the line, which is all the more reason to be very, very vigilant when you're asking questions about what is this product made of, and give me some background here, right?
Well, exactly, Sterling. It's important we know what is in some of the foams in the marketplace. And I know I don't want to be sleeping on that at night, breathing in the chemicals, and I don't want any of our customers to do that either. The biggest reason why we take the time to point that out to people, and we're now getting people coming in saying to us, not only show me a mattress, show me a healthy mattress.
Right.
So it is working that people understand that the mattress with chemicals in it can be rather unhealthy. And you talked about Europe. Well, generally speaking, people in Europe are much healthier than people in North America. Why is that? Again, they get a better sleep and a healthier sleep, sleeping on things like latex.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, we've been right since day one, and it's been a few days since then, Dave. We've always made connected the dots between good health and a good night's sleep. It seems as plain as the nose on your face, but it's an important two dots to connect, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is. Yeah, I mean, it's your whole. It's all about survival of the fittest.
Right.
Really. You know, how healthy can you be? What can you do? People are so focused on their diets, and but you know, a lot of people don't realize just how much a good quality mattress will impact their life.
Well, you know, especially because if you are, and this is Boomer Life, and as we progress in life, we get a little more conscious of some of those details. We want to do a little bit of exercise a day. Walk that 15 or 20 minutes. It's inexpensive, and it's good to do, and it also it's a physical activity that should help you sleep better. So you eat well, you exercise, and then you top it off with a good
Good
night's
quality
sleep.
mattress, yeah.
And it all it's that circle of life thing, isn't it? It just keeps going around, and you got to keep connecting the dots.
And on that point, Sterling, now we're getting more and more people. We had a huge month in March, and so far in April, adjustable beds.
Okay.
We now offer a adjustable bed by Serta called the Pivot that allows just the head to raise. For some people that perhaps don't have necessarily the money to invest in the head, foot, or the massage unit, we now are offering a base by Serta, both available in a twin extra long and a queen, called the Pivot. So getting further to your health point, more and more people coming in with hiatus hernias, heart problems, back problems that like to take advantage of the zero gravity position.
And should sleep with the head slightly
Absolutely,
elevated.
very good for your breathing.
Right.
We've had people come in that their doctors told them you could really use an adjustable bed. You get very stuffed up at night, and we can then direct them not only to the adjustable bed, but to healthy alternatives like organic latex that you don't get stuffy at night, because dust mites, fungus, bacteria don't actually live in latex. So you're not breathing in all these harmful things that, again, stuff us up at night. And then take advantage of an adjustable bed. And you don't necessarily need to spend that much on an adjustable bed with the head raising up only.
Yeah, typically the adjustable bases will run, in the $1,500, $1,800 ballpark,
Right.
or even some are over $2,000. You can now get a heads-up base under $1,000.
Nice.
Which, when you factor in what you're paying for a box spring on the side of the unit, it's really only a difference of about $500 to $800 more for that benefit of having the adjustable, being able to raise the head. It's actually very, very realistic, very, very affordable.
The sleep experts from Innovative Sleep Solutions, Dave Temlett and Terry Harder, are with us on Boomer Life here on CIL 650. Check out the website. They're online. Good website, too. And you see the cabezas, which we'll talk about when we come back. InnovativeSleep.ca is the website. Have a look while we take this quick time out.
Canada's only weekly radio show dedicated to the baby boomer lifestyle. This is Boomer Life on CIL 650.